I got my grandma's dog taken away. My grandmother is 84 years old and her health has been spiraling down for a while. She suffers from Alzheimer's, she lives alone and has my dad, aunt, and a nurse check on her for the majority of the week. They buy her groceries and they also do budgeting for her, etc. etc. I don't live in the same area as my grandma, so I don't get to visit her a lot. It's few and far between. One of the last times I saw her, she wasn't well, and neither was her little dog. I was stopping by with my dad and noticed that her small chihuahua wasn't getting up from the couch, and she cried when my grandmother tried to pick her up. Her nails were curling into her nail paw pads and didn't look good. Her legs were also bent into weird angles, but all she did was look up at me and wag her tail. Man, it was so heartbreaking. At this point in my life, I had just started grooming dogs and was being trained, and this all just hurt me to watch. As I tried to find at least clippers to clip her nails so that they weren't hurting her anymore. My dad appeared so flustered trying to clean up the place that he told me the damn dog wasn't important. I felt helpless, then we left. I thought about it a lot, seeing her that way until I was into academy training. I finally told my mom and she decided that we should report her to the SPCA. It had been months since I last saw either of them, so I could imagine her condition right now. It all happened really so fast. I had the day off from work. We had reported it in the morning, and by the afternoon, they had taken her. My aunt texted my mom asking if this was her doing, that two uniformed men took away my grandma's dog, and she had called my aunt crying. My heart was pounding. My mother and I had both texted my aunt that morning asking for my grandma's address and phone number so we could go check on her and the dog. I thought she would text me angrily, but that text never came, and we still haven't said a word to each other about it. I later found that the dog's condition, and it didn't look too good. She, relating to the dog, was very dehydrated, and they had to help her pee by pushing on her bladder for her. She couldn't walk. Poor dog couldn't walk at all. There was evidence that all four of her legs had been broken and fused back together on their own, not set properly. The dog's teeth were decaying. She was later put down because her quality of life was really, really horrible. I told my cousin, my boyfriend, and my brother. The only other people who know are those that were involved, or those I don't know of, or I've never spoken about it with anyone other than the aforementioned people. I think about my grandma a lot and how it must have broken her heart. But I also think about what would have happened if she had found her little girl dead in her apartment. I haven't seen her since this happened, and I hate to think about it. I hate to think about it. I'm starting to hate myself about it. I didn't do this to hurt her. I just wanted her dog not to suffer any longer. I'm also still pretty mad that my dad and aunt watched this happen, like it would have been swept under the rug. I still don't understand. What do you think should have done? What do you think I should have done, guys? Was I right? Please leave a comment below.